Man, man, man. Let me like my swagger. It's a shame, man. These people can't stop. What a shame. What a shame. How y'all doing up in this thing, man? I went over there and had a conversation with Christy No. Late for his own party. Yeah, Biz asked me could he go a little bit longer. Well, he said he was turned up over there. So they got monetized, so I stayed out the way. Yeah, they got monetized, so I stayed out the way as long as I could, but I'm getting sleepy, so I had to go ahead and come on and get this out the way. I don't want to be up all night long. But it is sad when you have people that try to misrepresent you. It's bad, man. Mhm. Mhm. All right, how do I hide the rest of these damn? Hmm. 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 I'm trying to see how I show this without showing all my other messages on the site. Hmm. Mm. Mm. I gotta figure out how to take a picture of this shit. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a picture on my phone and then I'll put it up. Oh, excuse me, y'all. 'Cause I don't know why this young lady up there talking like this, man. When all this is about is her being upset. Why do people get upset like that? She can't take no for an answer. Said, "What's up, Busty Bus? Salute to and respect to you and the chat. The salute." Yeah, I don't know how to screenshot on the computer no more. I used to. I don't feel like doing the whole how you do it shit. Mm-mm. 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 There we go. No, I'm on my phone now. I'm doing it right now. I'm going to get into the chat, enter the studio on another chat, and then I'm going to like my swagger, man, because I tried to have a decent conversation with this lady. And I'm pretty sure that junkie going to take the pedal down because this young lady threatened to sit on my lap. And she got upset that I said that I went to DC 3 times and didn't see her. So she got upset, takes it upon herself to now she jumps on the junkies panel. She calls me gay. She calls me aggressive. She said I don't like women. She said all of these things, all because I didn't meet her in DC. This is how she talking about me. All because I didn't meet her in DC. Now, ma'am, no means no. I didn't know I had to say that, but ma'am, no really means no. You don't get to tell people you're going to sit on their lap. You don't get to say you're going to touch them, grab them, and then say, she said that she was doing it as a joke. She said that she was saying it as a joke, that she was going to grab me, sit on my lap. Excuse me. I tried to reason with her. And I asked her, I said, ma'am, if I was to say I'm just going to pull you on my lap or do anything to make you feel uncomfortable, wouldn't you feel a certain type of way? But she's just such a thirst bucket. Um, Not miss your bestie. Yeah, man, she's such a thirst bucket that if you don't let her have her way, that's why I didn't go meet with her. And she threatened to slap me in the face. She said, if I was around you, I would slap you in the face. So she's a very violent woman. So I did the right thing staying away from this woman. As my brother would call her, Scottie Pippen. Had she hit me with the hands that we saw, I don't think I have eardrum. Yeah, I don't think I have eardrum. But exhibit A, as you can see, she goes, panel drop only applies on the panel, not the back chat. You can't pay to get someone out of the back who isn't on the panel. You got to reinforce some dignity. It's not being, it's not about being a slave on your panel to money. So if you don't agree with her or if you do something outside of what she would do, then you got to be met with insults. Yeah, you got to be met with insults. Um, so she said, if you know you have good people on your chat, enforce some dignity. Drops are only on the panel. She's telling me how to run my YouTube page. So hey, you know. Then we get to the second part. I can't F with you. You felt the need to say I've been to DC 3 times and have never seen Chrissy O. What was the point of answering that question? Like that. You were trying to disrespect me. So she's looking at me answering a question as disrespecting her. Hey, went up there, tried to have a logical conversation with her. I said, hey, It was no disrespect. I was talking about me. I answered my question. I said, hey, look, I told you to your face, I think you, well, not to your face, but I told you on the panel, I think you're too aggressive. So it's not my fault that I think you too aggressive. You've earned the tag of being too aggressive by the way that you've been talking on YouTube. So you can't be upset that I think that you are too aggressive when you actually are too aggressive. You hurt bruh feelings? Man, listen. I told her I wasn't meeting her in DC. I tried to let her down a nice way, but she kept being persistent. But I don't feel comfortable around uh, whoever that person is, especially after she threatened to slap me in the face. She heard a story about something that that junkie and that tears said. And, oh, excuse me. She replied with, "Oh my God, I can't believe that. If I saw you right now, I'd slap you in the face." And I said, "Oh, really? You would?" I said, "Yeah, you are definitely an aggressive woman. You are definitely an aggressive woman." And I told her the whole time, Lee. She kept saying, "Do you want to meet?" Hell no, I ain't meeting your motherfucking crazy ass. So I don't know what she's upset about, but now she's a detractor. She unsubscribed. So I guess the only way you could be friends with Chrissy Owens is if you do what she said. Chrissy Owens is one of those females. Oh, she called me gay too. She said that I wanted to meet up with Biz, but not her. So they all go back to Biz. She said, "You want to meet up with Biz and Mob, but not a woman." I said, "Biz and Mob wasn't talking about sitting on my lap either." So then she moved on from that to calling me gay because I didn't want to meet her. And then I went from being gay to a B word. She said, "You a B?" I said, "Dang, testy, testy." Yeah, she called me a B and all. I said, "God, dog, triggered." Black power. Well, I stayed in my manly posture. I didn't call her out her name. I didn't curse at her. I didn't yell with her. I didn't do none of that. I did a great job, if I do say so myself. You know, usually when a man, usually when somebody aggress me, I say something back. And I didn't say nothing back. You know what I mean? I didn't say nothing back. And they live right now. If they wasn't live, I would show y'all that I didn't say anything back. But maybe we'll go over it at a different time. But as y'all can see, there's some manly women over here. You did the right thing by putting your DMs on the map to silence those weirdo rumors, big dog. Shout out to you. Yeah, I was gonna always show like, lady, you need to cut out what you're doing. Like the only reason why you mad and over there talking is because I didn't go meet with you. Like, cut it out. You over here just praising Gil. And I can't stand when people do that. You praise another nigga because you mad that you didn't get what you want from another one. Like, come on, don't do that. She remind me of the chick of a dude that will see a fine, thick young lady, and then they'll ask for the number or try to get the young lady to stop, and the young lady don't stop, and they be like, "Well, fuck you, then. You ugly anyway." Y'all ladies done been through that. Now she want to besmirch my name. She got into it with Moon Pie on SoFi panel last night, and Moonlight exposed her and SoFi on her channel today. Say they paying for those dinger pics. Dang, they paying for dinger pics. God, dog. She has to pay to lay. Mm-mm-mm. All I know is this. I got to go back and work on my goddamn craft. That motherfucker gonna make me get back in the gym. You know what I'm talking about? You run up on me with that bullshit. Right now, I had to show her my bujitsu. If she run up on me with that bullshit, I had to show her my bujitsu. Yeah, I had to show her my motherfucking bujitsu. Yeah. How about that? You seen it? You see it? Show you my motherfucking bujitsu. Leave me the hell alone, lady. I'm scared. I'm just saying. Say artists got tears. You a racist. You couldn't even get a white. You couldn't even get a black bujitsu artist. You wouldn't got a white one. You're a racist ass. You don't even like black first. You ain't even be one. What the hell? Y'all niggas on the panel mad all day, crying all day. She definitely gonna want to swap you now. Hell no. Hey, them niggas sit on the panel crying all day, mad all day. Them nigga tears is something else, boy. He done went to your mama jokes now. After crying all on YouTube about his mama, he at your mama joke. Tears, you're gonna be arguing in your chat for about 2 years about that. Man, you went from I love this woman, I respect this woman, to now you talking about her? God, you a dummy. You so dumb. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. This nigga be talking right married. Man, well, don't be asking me no stupid shit like that. Let me get you up out of here. Don't ask me why am I not married. Nigga, men get a choice. Don't ask me no stupid shit like that. You wouldn't ask no woman that shit. Don't ask me that shit, nigga. The algorithm is here. I need you to be a little more humble. Put you in time out real quick. Yeah, Ronald, you gonna fuck around and get this bujitsu. Boy, you seen how high he got that leg up? Kick you right in your shin. You saw it. Right in your fucking shin. Keep on talking. Chrissy, I'm training now. Leave me alone. Talk about top flight. Man, listen, man. Man. Chrissy, I don't got time for you today, lady. I was gonna talk about a good show today. And then this lady come up here with all this negativity. And then she had the nerve to say she was done talking about me. She ain't got nothing else to say. And this hoochie mama still on the panel right now. Like, come on, girl, you cap. You don't got nothing else better to do. Mm-mm-mm. This shit sad. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me let y'all see this one more time. Then we're gonna move on from damn Chrissy Thought. I got me a big old swagger there. I don't want to be talking about her when I like this swagger. Cause then I'm gonna mess around and get flagged. So I'm trying not to get flagged. That's what they trying to bait me into. Yeah, that's what they're trying to bait me into. But we're gonna switch the subject. Now that we got 400 people in here, we're gonna play a clip, an edit of mine that my editors put together. That I can't even celebrate them because if I do, y'all will hate on them. Kwame Brown responds to Gilbert's threat. Yeah, yeah. What the hell? This dude must have fucked up his shit. That's terrible. Somebody that's trying to get some views off me and you. That was good and terrible. Uh, 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 uh. Man, I can't find it in my history. Let me go right here to my channel. There we go. I want y'all to see this video because I wanted to get some traction. This video here need to get some traction. This is better than talking about Chrissy. Chrissy is gonna be all right. She in her feelings. Boys, the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys, the Brown boys, we the Brown boys. Oh no, I don't need no sativa. I was looking at something. I'm about to smoke me a little something right now, but I was over there on that panel for a long time listening to her scream. I'll be able to go over the video whenever they done, but I'm a little tired now because listening to that woman or whatever, it was exhausting. Trust me, you'll hear it. 90 to 95% of your athletes are going to be broke after they're done playing, okay? And let me explain why. All right, let me explain why. Um, I don't care how good your investment strategy is. I don't care how many degrees you got. They're going to legally take their money. There's certain accounts that they're going to put their money in. Most of these basketball players are going to be broke. Basketball, football. And the reason why I'm doing this video, because people was in my comment section, you don't know what you're talking about, this and that. And then some people was like, oh, this is good, this, and that. The accounts that I'm talking about, you have to have $5 million to qualify for these accounts. So this is another clue that I'm giving. This is another jewel that I'm dropping. For these accounts that I'm talking about, you have to at least have $5 million to get to the private sector of the banking side of things. You will no longer be on the side of the regular banking side. You have to have at least $5 million, and once you have at least 5 million, you go into these certain accounts that you have to have a manager to sign off on everything. It doesn't matter that your name is X, Y, and Z. Whoever your manager is going to be the one that get the money moved in that account.
Football, most of your top celebrities, I don't care if they made 50, 60, 100, 200 million dollars. Here's why. Floyd Mayweather is going through the same situation. They're going to take your money because most of black athletes think I'm not smart enough, I'm not good enough to manage this money. So I need someone that's smarter than me to manage this money. When your great great grandfather wasn't that smart, he just knew better than give somebody else his money. Your great grandfather may not have as much education in you, may not have as much. Well, my grandfather he dropped out of high school. So I had more education than my grandfather. But he was smart enough to never give another person his money. Granddad, whatever he had, would put it up under that goddamn bed. Grandma, same way. Shoebox, 38. Smith and Wesson, they're not giving people their money. And we used to have a mindset like that. Now, of course, with the amount of money that they're making on these contracts, you can't have $50 million under the bed. Cool. But what you don't have to do is give them authorizations by signing up for certain accounts that.
Well, the game is to discredit me and they'll get paid. The guys that are out discrediting me now, you got to look at what they get because of it. Gilbert Arenas discredits me and they try to chalk it up as some beef. That's why they have all these channels saying, oh, we're beefing. Two black men that didn't even talk to each other a few years prior to me getting on YouTube. So it's no beef on my end. It's just jealousy on the other end. And I wish people would stop saying that because they give these people these trinkets and these shows because they're contrary to the things that I'm saying. When you got a guy saying put trading and coding in schools and you guys just keep wanting me to say that, do you know how much shit I get in for saying that? Do you know there's been counties and districts that called me and asked me to stop saying that because the programs were supposed to already be done and paid for, and I was bringing attention to it that could embarrass the people that's in power? And I'm saying this on a platform that was as large as mine, where everybody's watching. I'm in the algorithm every day. I'm saying trading and coding, and people going down there asking about a program that's already had the funds allocated for it. And somebody's stupid enough to ask me why I stopped. That's crazy. How many times you got to keep saying the same thing before people just do it? So if you have trades and coding in schools, that's less kids going to prison. And that's less money for all these people who work in the prisons, that are less money for the people who invest. It's less money. They need this hip hop culture and people to run amok, act stupid, because you're going to jail. But this scenario and this situation is the reason why our community don't change, is because a lot of the folks in our community, one, they don't own anything, no matter how rich and famous they seem. They're just paid a lot of money to promote. They're high price promoters. And when they're no longer needed for promotion, you on the clock to go broke. They fire you and they move on. So let's finish this.
Require a manager over that account. There's certain accounts in the banks, and all of these NBA players have these HAC accounts. I forgot what it's called because I don't have that shit no more. But these accounts require a manager. You can be the person who made all this money. You can call and say, hey, I want to get my money, this and that. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to give you the illusion that you're the one that's making the decision. They're going to say, okay, yep, Mr. Brown, this and that. Do you have a manager over this account? Okay, thank you. They're going to hang up with you and they're going to call your manager. The person, if you sign that paper for that account, they run that account. It's their account. It's not yours. You just a dummy that's making the money. They have a fiduciary responsibility to do right by you. But most of these regulations on this fiduciary responsibility, it only comes with a fine. So if you give me responsibility over all this money and
So that means jail time is never on the table for Al Heyman or whoever took Floyd Mayweather's money. Because from what it sounds like, Floyd gave some level of control over his funds. And when you do that, they have this thing called a fiduciary responsibility, but that does not mean that they can't fuck up. They have a right to make the money, but if they don't, where did they go wrong and what is the penalty? And that's about it. It's not like they're going to go to jail because you gave a level of authorization. So you're going to hear that word, fiduciary responsibility, but you're going to hear that but. They're going to come up with a settlement that's going to be nowhere near what they took from you, and then you're going to move on about your business. So if you have these accounts that you have to have $5 million, and I'm telling you, a lot of players, Billy Hunter's son used to come in there, who's watching your money? Who's got your money? This was what he would run in there and say. And if you don't have your money, which most of these players, it's a great setup because you got, let's just say you got 3 houses. That's bills for all 3 houses. That's mortgage, that's light, gas, water. That's all those different things for those 3 houses. And then you multiply that by some family members, multiply that by some baby mamas. So now you got a whole apartment village damn near that you're paying for. There's a lot of bills. And so a lot of these guys give responsibilities for bill pay, which you can do and you can transfer the money. The problem is going to happen when you put this money in these certain accounts. It's on the private bank side, these certain accounts that requires a manager. The only thing they have is a fiduciary responsibility. They don't, they don't, that means they're going to try to get you in like deals to make you money. They don't have to make you shit. They can lose all of your money. Yeah, they can lose all of your money. But uh, once you give them those certain powers and certain things that they can do with your money, they can trade it, they can move it, they can do whatever. They can do what you can do. And the thing that they don't tell you is once that they put a manager over your account, that person is over you. They will not move a dollar out of that account until the manager of that account approves it. You can call in all you want to, but they're going to call for your manager. Sino said, drop the link. All right, hold on.
strategically because you can't have more than 100,000 on a certain account. So how they break it up, you'll have 15, 20 accounts with the largest bulk of these guys' money in these accounts. They don't even know how much money they got. Trust me. They got 15, 20 accounts that's ran by a manager. That manager is now taking that money and they're playing with the stock market. Somebody that's making a salary job, playing with these guys millions of dollars every month. They're on there every week, every 2 weeks they get paid. They're taking 30 and 40,000, 250,000 over here, 400,000 over here, and they're doing it at the stroke of a button. And they're getting paid for every transaction going and coming, right? So they don't have to really make you no money. So If you're a woman that has a husband that plays a professional sport, go tell them if there's any woman or there's any man that has to be a manager to be on this account. Ladies, that don't ask the players. If you married to them, you go to the bank and check yourself. If you, because trust me, it's happening to them. If you have a son that plays sport, it's not really a power of attorney.
Said KB, I remember the financial advisors for Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett who stole money from them, and they had to sue them. They had to sue him. I think his name was Charles Banks. But you never heard of him going to prison, did you? You never heard of him going to prison, I don't think. Salute to you, Russ.
Per se, to have that specific account, you have to give them, well, it kind of is a power of attorney, because to have this certain type of account, it requires a manager over that account. You do not need that account. Trust me. The only thing these guys need to do, they can manage their own money. The S&P 500 tells you the top 500 companies. If you follow these companies, you're going to make 10% on your money. That's guaranteed. And then if you do what your grandfather would do, they say, boy, they ain't making no more land. So shout out to Rollo. What did Rollo do? He was just in prison. That swagger got you tripping like Craig the next Friday, big dog. Salute. Rollo went to prison, get back out of prison, buy up his neighborhood, and now he's renting to his whole neighborhood. He's about to create shopping centers and stores and salon suites in his own neighborhood. What is stopping these athletes from doing that instead of putting their money into these accounts? Because when they put their money into these accounts, that's how these hedge funds are getting their loans from the bank off these NBA players' money. They're making more money for it to be taken and given to illegals and building America, because they're not going to get the money back. So what's going to happen with Floyd is that he's going to win something. They do something wrong. They're okay. But it's the same way with the trademark industry. Most of these people will do something illegal in the trademark thing because they know they're going to settle out of court. If they're going to make a $500, $600 million and they can settle with you for a 50 million or 100 million, why wouldn't they steal your trademark? They're going to do it anyway because they still make money. So that's the same way that they're doing with these accounts. With this fiduciary responsibility they have to do right by you, if they break that, most times it's just a fine because of what you're going to sign in order to give them the responsibility of that account. So I'm telling you, if you are married to a NBA, NFL, baseball player, you don't have to go ask him. Take his ass down to the bank, set him down in front of that financial advisor and say, you're going to show me all these accounts that he has money in that you're the manager of. And we want to take all of that money out of those accounts and we're going to change it into another account that does not require a manager. And when we tell you to transfer money, that is your only responsibility, to move my money. You don't invest it unless I tell you to. You don't do anything unless I tell you to. And you're going to see that when you get the money back out of those accounts, do it today. When you get the money back out of those accounts, it's not going to be the same amount you thought was in those accounts. Just deal with that right.
Cito, what's up?
What's up? I was in there getting my education on, watching that.
Yeah, I got that junkie, and he banned. He just tried to hit the link. I banned him from the studio. Got him. Finally got him. What a dummy. He thought because I hit his link that he was gonna hit mine. No, I just came over there to expose Chris.
Oh man, that's a shame.
What's going on?
Nothing much, man. They scrambling. Yeah, see those solo Roth. You know, when you get a solo Roth, those accounts that you was talking about, that's what that is, man. Them Roth accounts that you can tell them what to do. They can't touch the money if you got a solo Roth.
So what are they putting these NBA players in? I don't remember the names of the accounts, I don't feel like calling that attorney. I might can call him tomorrow.
Now now it's even better for the players because now they got, because of the way the times are now, you can do the IRAs. They trying to do it and conform it now to universal IRAs, and that's flexible. See, now they looking at private equity. Now that private equity has become a great way to invest. I'm already ahead of the game. I'm in private equity. So I'm like already into that. That's how blockchain was able to get started. And then you can start investing in IPOs. That's when I was putting everybody else on. And they've been thanking me on my Patreons. They didn't got put on already. I hadn't got them in. So they're in real estate. We're in a what is it, like $1.3 billion real estate fund. We got a innovative fund. We have a venture fund for venture capital. Any type of corporations come up, we can invest in that. We have IPOs we can invest in. All of this thing builds up your portfolio. And I wish I had this when I was younger. So I was like, I'll be way far ahead. So I got everybody in there that I could, everybody who was with me. I feel more fresh. You got in with me? Hey, feel more fresh is like, yeah, man, I got it. I gave them, man. I was like, dude, you got to get in. I don't think I can get nobody in now. But
Hey, that junkie keep trying to jump in my back chat. I keep banning his ass.
I mean, why is this? Well, but that's
What the fuck wrong? Hey, he keep putting up different names to keep it coming in my back chat. And I'm banning his dumb ass.
that's the problem with junkies, man. And this is why I don't respond to junkies. Because what is the first thing a junkie do when they see you? They lie. It's the first thing they do is they lie. My daughter in the hospital. I need to get over there. Can you give me $5? They gonna lie. First thing a junkie gonna do is lie. All the responsibility I have to tell the junkie is no. And then just walk off, and then I don't have to see the junkie no more. And I don't gotta be bothered with the junkie. So that's why I don't deal with junkies. They gonna lie. First thing they gonna do. If they beg before the lie, they ain't a good junkie.
Man, they over there plotting. Hey, look, AC though, they over there plotting on the channel. Talking about, I bet they'll let me up. They mad. Why they obsessed with us, man? What is wrong with these people?
Because they junkies. That's what a junkie do. A junkie wants your attention. Once a junkie got his attention, he know he can keep going. I got his attention. I can keep going. My daughter's sick. My daddy died. Please give me a dime, please. They want attention that bad because nothing else in their life is worth anything. And
the man worth 1.25, and he got Gil.
if you worth 1.25, then what you worried about us for?
I don't know.
If I'm worth 1.25, I'm not thinking about anybody else.
So you think he not worth 1.25?
A junkie? How could a junkie be worth 1.25?
Well, he say goddamn Gil pay well.
Well, I don't know. He probably do, but I think they need to pray and hope that man ain't going to jail, because who's gonna be paying him in jail?
Shit, I think that's why they back over here on YouTube, paneling up, clicking up. I don't get it, man.
This is the casino arena right here. So
This is Bustlife off camera arena.
Hey, I can't get fired here. They can.
No, I can't get fired here. You said drop the link? All right. Man, this shit's sad, man. We got a bunch of haters just chasing us around all over YouTube.
Yeah, this is the thumbnail to the next video I got coming out. I'm gonna let you see.
Uh-oh.
We own our show.
Damn, that's a little bit of a diss at Gil.
It is. He thought he was dissing McCants, but he really dissing the so-called ball. Tell that junkie to show one paycheck that got Gil's name on it. He can't.
He can't show no paycheck that got Gil name on it. Gil got paychecks with Underdog name on it. No. Maybe the name is Tim. Maybe that, just maybe a birdie, a mockingbird, tell me that a guy named Tim pay for everything.
My thing is, we showed receipts that had nothing to do with the junkie. We showed all these receipts.
Well, the dude got Fed charges right now. He can't say nothing.
Right. The man facing jail time. You know, is what it is. You know, the man's trying to duck the feds. You know, and he can't afford to open his mouth, so he ain't nothing he can say. You know, but the man kind of put himself in these situations.
Salute, KB. Salute, Carsino. How y'all doing, brothers?
Hey, what's up,
What's
man?
up?
Ain't nothing, man. I'm just kicking back.
Yeah.
That hat's still big as a motherfucker.
Yep. KB, chill, bro. I'm just chilling. I got my swagger, trying to chill.
Oh, okay. Well, go ahead, Sino.
Yeah. So all I was just saying, though, man, is when you got something going on, all the talking he probably did he ever show that it was his place?
I ain't see it. He said put money up. I ain't see nothing. I guess that's what he was coming up here to do, but
did he ever show
on my platform? There's no see, this is what he gonna say, and I want you to hear me clear, Junkie. It ain't no benefit of having you on my channel. Shit, it benefited you having me over there, which I should have never went. I just had to expose Chrissy over. But I'm damn sure not letting you over here.
Stall him out, KB. Stall him out.
Yeah, he over there mad as hell. I blocked the shit out of him.
Yeah, Kyrie didn't show up in my live, but he pop up over here.
I told you, give me a minute. I was getting off work. I said, if you seen the comment, I said, I'm getting off work. I'm about to get on Outlaw. I'm about to get
he
on
a
you.
fake YN, man. This man got a job and all. He a fake YN.
Man, I'm a retired YN. I'm trying to tell you, it's a difference
No, you
between
got a
fake and
job.
retired.
You're a new citizen.
Yeah, I am a new citizen. I'm trying to get used to it. You know, I ain't used to being.
Hey, Kyrie, has a junkie ever walked up to you?
Hell yeah, I got one right below me right now. On my mama, they gonna walk up to you. They just want your attention for $1. They just want some money to get high again. That's all they want.
And this is his high. He want his.
Well, let me ask you this, Sino. How you feel now that you got a junkie on your bumper and you the new target?
Oh, I don't worry about junkies.
What you mean?
I ain't know.
Sino gonna handle that fool.
Because they don't get tired. Them motherfuckers junkies.
Right. You let junkies be junkies. Right? You let them, they worried about you. You don't worry about them. You just let them be junkies.
What?
But because one thing the junkie gonna do is deflect. Because the junkie know he can't, you got too much proof. So they gonna just lie.
Exactly. The truth gonna always win.
Right. The truth gonna always win. And then you just ignore
junkie don't know the truth from he don't know reality. He just want the money right now.
He just want the attention. So if I go back and forth with the junkie, that's just helping his fix.
Yeah. Well, all these motherfuckers junkies, then we can't go back and forth with none of these.
I cut his oxygen off. I don't even worry about him. He ain't the one to focus on. Deal with this reality right here. Deal with the reality. Your so-called boss ain't a boss. He an employee. He an independent contractor.
I ain't no Underdog had that much power over his channel, though.
Hey, hold on now, Sino. How he an employee? He 50% owned.
He don't own no 50%. They pay him 50% of what's on that doggone YouTube account. That's what he get 50% of. They say,
so he don't get 50% of the arena because he made it seem like he get 50% of the arena. He made that clear.
Why he got 50% of the arena when they snatched his name off as soon as they put the cuffs on?
Oh,
they say this is the arena now.
Jesus.
You go the white boy in your house and in the basement, you can't say nothing about it.
Hey.
Don't talk about it, damn boss.
So it's like, Tino, it's like
reality facts.
It's like he rich for no reason. Goddamn.
Facts. Y'all are underdog employees.
But why is he going at the two main personalities on the show? Like Rashard McCann and Kenyon Martin are the reasons why somebody will view it. Like me, I'm gonna look at the show because of them two dudes. They're gonna say something I'm gonna want to hear.
I
Exactly.
mean, it's just my opinion, but they seem like they alpha dogs, and Gil don't like that.
I thought Gil likes anything that make him money. Gil, no homo.
Yeah, it
But he
seemed
like to
like that.
he like to belittle. He like to find somebody to belittle to be the butt of the joke to make him seem funny.
I thought that's why Nick Young was there.
He is, but he
There
like to
you
do that
go.
with
There
Rashard
you
now.
go.
Big hat Larry, go sit your ass down, big hat Larry.
Damn. He said go smoke. What you do, Larry? Russ said he on
He
your
was
head.
ducking the smoke on the panel the other day. Plus, your hat so big it's blocking the whole panel. Bye bye.
Damn.
It's not my
Cool,
fault.
bro.
Those guys are weak. That's just how they are. They weak men. They can't, they women, they can't control their women. They women running off with everybody. You got a guy like, hey, you can have my wife. They can't keep women. They can't, because no woman want to be around nobody weak. That's wild.
Yeah. But I thought they would, I thought they had money, so I thought that they women would just be naturally
The
drawn
women
to them.
they
Like,
got, they there for the money. They pay to play.
I thought they was working hard to get that money. I thought that would keep the girl around, keep them interested. Like, ooh, baby, look, I see you making
Some of them they
$100 million
Man, money
today.
ain't gonna keep no
money.
woman.
You
What?
know,
How many times that a guy got money, giving a girl money, and she sleep with a guy that ain't got $2?
Yeah, that happened to me a couple times. Yeah,
All right, then.
but it's like it's a very few women that are willing to do that dumb decision. Most women are thinking long term, like, no, I'm gonna stake it out. I know, but especially for Gil, like Gil got paid.
they upset because a lot of their women come to me.
Oh Lord,
That's really what this is
you
about.
do this with Whack 100, Gil. How long is the list gonna
I
go?
don't know, man. They gravitate towards real men. I just don't understand. That's what it is.
They gravitate towards real men. That's your excuse for snaking they dumb girls,
I'm
JT. That's what you
snaking
gonna say?
anybody. They just gravitate towards what's real. They
Oh
like,
hell.
look, I didn't deal with this fake bullshit too long, and you got this dude acting like he want to sleep with another dude. That ain't attractive to a woman.
You thought
Facts.
a girl that I thought a girl would be more attracted to them. I thought that's why girls like them gay guys. Like, oh yeah, that's why they so comfortable around them.
They don't
You
want to
know,
date him.
that is true.
And the
Ain't
ones
they?
that do, they stick around just to get the money. That's it. They just use them up, then they go and do whatever the hell they want to do.
Damn. No, that's why Gil don't like you. That's why he's sending the junkie after you. You can't be snaking people, girls, and then think ain't nothing gonna happen. You
Man,
send
No,
him
look,
like
that's what I
2.5
told
G.
him, Kyrie. He
the
think
man
ain't nothing gonna
texted
happen.
me and told me I can have his wife if I want.
What?
Yeah,
He didn't
but
tell you that.
he ain't tell you did have that other one. You snuck him on that other one, so he coming.
Nah.
Yeah, he didn't offer that.
Hey, they come to me, man. That's all I know.
All I'm
You
telling you, you ain't
He
tell him
offer
like
you
that.
that, so it's a punishment that come with that. You gotta wait for him to offer you something. That's
Hey,
the
man,
rules.
just hope you stay out of jail, man. What I'm hearing, dog, it ain't sounding too good.
It ain't sounding too good for him. What he looking at?
He looking at some months, then he got to get to a halfway house. So you got to do them squats and get the iron butt in there so you can tighten up.
Hold
Get
up.
them butt
He about to
muscles
do
tight.
some months, or like 3 months,
Oh,
4
Gil was
months.
gonna tell he wasn't going to jail. I know Gil.
He trying to find anything he can to get out of it, man.
See, that's trip. That's too much for me. See now, how like he trying to do everything he can, but he's still gonna end up in jail. He might as well just keep his mouth shut and let his lawyer do the
Damn,
talk to the
Ben say
government.
bring Larry back. He don't do such a shit.
Oh Lord,
Mm.
damn, he paid 100 to hear that. Goddamn, Biz, you a real one.
That big hat Larry better have something to say too, boy. Damn.
Oh man, Biz be vicious, boy. He turning into Tupac.
Biz turn.
That dude, I mean, he be the nicest dude. And man, somebody get on his nerves, step on his foot or something, boy, he flip out.
I thought Biz was giving financial advice and stuff. I was listening to
He
him about the
will.
SP 500 and stuff. I was
Yeah, until you step on his toes, and then that's it. He go up.
he
I mean,
turned into a
Biz would
gangster.
black.
He don't even know
He
nothing about
black.
investing no more.
He would just black out. I remember I was listening to one of his videos.
Oh man, what in the world? Man, how this man gonna set me up like this, man? Why don't you take this back and send it straight to Miss God doggone Collins?
Damn. He said transfer
Man,
the money to another girl. At least he gave you an extra 10 to do it.
he said, leave it up, leave it up, leave his ass down. I keep spinning it.
Damn. They gonna pay to do this?
Hey,
This
they
is
got
real.
Larry. Hey, the man, I was just about to let
Larry,
Larry up too.
Larry, what did you do? That's what I want to know, cuz.
Oh,
Like,
he talking shit about TJ and
man,
Russ.
they remembered. He
Yeah,
wasn't even talking shit when he
they
came up
remember
here
that
though. I
shit,
didn't even
bro.
know.
Damn, Larry.
See.
Who the hell you got on your phone, Kyrie?
Oh no,
Oh,
that's me. That's the junkies girl. Or what
I
you
was gonna
Uh-oh.
say that ain't me.
Uh-oh.
because
Was that from last night? I just finished my ballet class. Now I'm heading home to see what I have to do. I hope you had a good day. Yeah, I'm just
Yep.
about.
That's how
so
your bin
yeah,
gets
that's his
spent right
girl,
there.
man.
Yep, it's over for
Spin
you.
his
You got
bin
the
right now.
You know,
junkie
That's how
I'm
it's
girl.
sorry,
established.
Oh
junkie.
my God. He got
I'm
two of
sorry,
these little
junkie.
girls.
I'm sorry, junkie.
9-10, we're gonna have to spin his bin. Yep. Spin his bin, y'all. He doing
Dog,
too
he
much.
got the junkie girl and Gil girl calling him. Oh my God.
See? You
Just
can't be a
watch
player no more.
Diabolical.
There's no need to talk to him.
So you gonna
I
talk to
need,
his
I need
girl?
to text that nigga and be like, man, Shino is got
Not
your
his girl.
girl.
That ain't cool.
Not his girl.
What you
That's
mean? That's our girl.
that's a beautiful woman.
Oh Lord, that's our girl. That's our girl. That's what he's trying to say to the world. That's fucked up. But damn, see, no. See, that's why I can't have you
But
around
we
my
don't
girls.
need
See,
this junkie in our lives.
man, you need to give that junkie some help. See, no, y'all, you and KB,
He
y'all
gave
some
some
real
help.
insightful man. Y'all can
The
enlighten
only
that
help
brother,
I'm
take him
gonna
to the
give
light.
him is I'm gonna ignore him.
What? You're not
That's
going.
the
You're not
help
going to show him the light.
I'm ignoring him.
That's you gotta educate him, my brother. You gotta take him to the light, show him what he doing wrong, to let him know that he can't move like this in life no more. That way he can change his ways, change his heart of your enemy.
Oh shit. Nigga say what I say.
Oh shit. Damn. See,
But
this
they must want Russ to goddamn speak. I mean, goddamn thing. What Larry got to say?
Larry said something that I
This
don't know
nigga
what you said
better have
about
something
TJ.
profound to say.
Hey, hey, I don't know what you said about TJ, dog, but they on your head about it. I'd rather just come back. I want to hear what he had to say about it. Actually, I want to see. He ain't hit the link.
Who ain't hit the link?
Larry didn't hit the link.
No, not yet.
Oh no, Lord. Okay. Well, y'all gonna have to come up with some. Y'all gonna have to come up with some better advice for a junkie other than leave me alone. That don't get rid of his problem. That
Well,
nigga
that's
still a
his
junkie.
problem.
He's still searching for his fix. He need that. He
Right.
gotta
He
get it
needs that
somehow.
fix. Now, what happened with a junkie when they can't get their fix?
They
What
stealing your TV.
they crash out. They stop. So let him crash out.
What? You gonna let him crash out? Come on, Cino. Don't let him do that. He too old to be crashing out at this age, man. You know, when you 20 to 30, yeah, I can understand you crashing out. Even the 40, I give you a pass. But damn, at 50 crashes? No.
Yo,
Oh shit.
Yo.
Larry, what'd you say? Larry,
yo, what up, man?
Ain't
what'd you
nothing.
do?
Yo, I'm here. I'm here because of my nigga Biz. B. Shout out to Biz, man.
Oh
He
shit.
putting that money. I gotta speak. I gotta speak it how it is, bro. I want to say
Uh-oh.
this. Hey,
Here's
yo,
what your ex said to you, junkie. I said that junkie came after me today, but I will ignore him. I hate him. Please
Please
do.
do. Ooh. You know how mad
Damn.
I get on my ex-head for telling me, telling my op that. Come here.
Damn.
Yeah, dog. She done became an op in my mind. That's bad. Yeah, Joe. You gotta get your girls in line. Even if you ain't on good terms, they still gotta be on your side.
Oh no, she ain't gonna be on his side. Ever.
What? What you mean ever? That's
Yeah.
his girl. That was his lady. He used to take out to eat, rubber back and stuff. That used to be his girl.
Boy, I could tell you a whole bunch of stuff that would make it very crackish.
What?
That's very crackish with him. So
God damn. I can't believe people still do crack in 2025, 2026. This is very unbelievable. And just that statement alone, I'm like, damn, I thought they retired that in the 80s. Like,
hey,
hey,
crack wasn't designed to let you off.
what?
Now they
Damn.
got Molly and everything now.
Right. See what you think that junkie? You think that's the only thing he doing? That dude probably got every damn drug lined up. He can't stop smoking.
He
That
in
dude,
LA too? Oh Lord.
that dude,
That's for
like
damn sure he can't.
he can't. I don't know how he get any work done. I don't know how he gonna get any work done. All he do is smoke. And when Gil said, "Well, man, it was we got the smoking ticket." You know, people smoking in front of the house. I already knew what it was. Walking around neighbor's house smoking. They trying to do they walk outside the house and you going around there loitering. They know your ass don't live over there.
Hey, salute KB. Let them pay their money. Hey, shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Let them keep spending that bread. I'm gonna sit here on mute and make them spend more money to drop me down. Go along, get along, gang.
Woo!
I'm gonna sit right here. Shout out to Larry, man. You know, I
Larry,
spent 100.
nobody
I spent
scared of
about
you to
100,
speak.
200, whatever. I'm gonna sit right here, spend that money, nigga. Shout out to KB, man. Appreciate you. I'm on mute.
Hey,
Salute.
I need some money too.
I feel you. God damn.
Man,
Hey,
200.
I'm
man,
litty,
them
bro. Shout out for the
business.
monetization party, bro. Shout out to the monetization party, bro. I'm on mute. Spend that money. Go along, get along, gang. I'm on mute.
Are we on the get along? Are we like go along, get along gang? That's who we are? Or I didn't know.
Man, what is going? So you explain to me what's going on, KB, with Biz and Larry.
Nothing, man. I'm on mute, man. Y'all keep going with the show. I'm gonna sit here and make them spend that money.
But like
Shout
what
out to
did
you,
what did
KB,
Larry
bro.
do to
I
make
remember them
everybody
poker
spend
chips,
their
bro.
money to get him
Hey,
off
bro, I
there?
remember them poker chicks, bro. I'm on mute.
I'm trying to think. But like Biz, what did Larry say like to make everybody want to get him off the panel like that?
Nothing. I'm on mute.
God damn, that nigga said that like a gangster. I ain't even go ask twice. He got that one.
You know, goddamn crazy, man.
Yo, he answered that like my uncle. I don't even want to
Yeah,
say nothing.
nothing.
Hey, man, when you going live with your video?
Oh, mine, probably because I think that I passed my 3 limits, so I might do it in the morning. I might let
Yeah,
that one go in the morning.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
Lord.
tired as hell. I'm about to go lay it down.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
talked to Chrissy over too long on that junkie panel. I can't
So,
wait.
Junkie, let me say this to you one time, Junkie.
Oh, Lord.
We are not concerned with you. We will be leaving you alone in your journey. So you can spaz out. Like I tell you, I say no. I ain't got it. I ain't giving you no money. And I get in my car and I drive.
You ain't giving them $2. You
That's
ain't giving them
no,
$2 for the beer.
no. Me and your girl go get in the car and drive off. That's just how it
Hey, see,
is. So bye,
shit.
Junkie.
Your
Hell,
little ass ain't worth the $2 drink minimum. Oh, damn, the drink mini. Mini,
I'm
mini.
just, I'm just saying though, like,
Got him right where I want him at, bro. Then I spent the how much a bag? Hey, shout out to you, Bustlife in this bitch. I'm in this bitch. I'm on mute. You want to see my
God
avatar out of
damn,
here?
Biz,
You
what the
gonna pay to
you
get my
America's Most
avatar out of
Wanted? What
here,
the fuck
bro?
did you do? I'm
I'm just
sorry, he
sitting
done
right
turned into
here.
Ice
I'm chilling.
Cube.
I'm on mute. I'm chilling. I'm on mute.
Yo, done
Pay.
turned.
Spend that money, nigga.
He is Ice Cube today. This nigga done turned into an NWA nigga with attitude. America Most Wanted in here.
This nigga here crazy, man.
Man, hey, dog. I ain't gonna lie. You got some real goddamn soldiers as fans, KB. I ain't gonna lie. Can't be weak as one of your fans. Shit, but I'm just trying to figure out how the hell did you get in contact with his girl? Like, why did his girl hit you up? Like, yo, I'm gonna hit up Carcino because I know. Like, why did she do that, Carcino? I'm just sorry.
Well, one, she's good people, and we both have similar taste, and she wants to
Similar taste of what? You don't. She don't like the
wants
Pistons.
to expand. She wants to grow her business and expand, and I want to be there to help expand the business and do what I
Yeah, you
can.
gotta stay away from mine. Yep,
Now,
I don't like that answer.
now she's a Trump lover, and I got to work on that. We got to work on that. She's a conservative, diehard. She died on the fence with Trump. We got we got to work on that. But yeah, we might come up here and do an interview with KB. Man, we got to do that. Set that up.
Oh no, I
Well,
don't
yeah,
think
we gotta definitely do it.
Yeah, we'll set
y'all
that up.
asking for trouble. Y'all asking for that junkie to be right there at y'all doorsteps. Do that interview. Watch, he gonna be
Man,
right
he
there at your
on the
door.
steps all he want. He all he
He
gonna
go,
do is watch. That's what the junkie do. They
oh,
watch
you gonna be watching like a TRL fan
around
this
and
time. It ain't gonna
watch.
be the
They watch.
same.
That's what they do. They sit around and watch. That's their thing.
He gonna be outside your window watching like a TRL fan. This ain't gonna be the normal. This is gonna be a little more intense. Y'all
Right. See, they
asking.
both they both some Trump supporters. She supporting this war thing, and I ain't getting jiggy with this going to war with Iran thing at all, dropping no bombs over there. So I'm out. So me and her been bumping heads all week.
You think politics really make you turn off on a chick? I don't even ask my girl about her. I don't even know if my girl is a
She on
Republican or not.
probation right now.
Oh, you wild. I don't even ask. See, I don't even. Only thing I ask is, what you ready to go? I'm asking all types of questions that that satisfy me. They're all about my pleasures. I don't ask about the world views. That's old folks conversation.
All right. Well, I ain't trying to fall asleep on none of y'all, but I'm about to
All right.
pass the hell out.
All
And I
right.
appreciate y'all for hitting the link, man. Salute to all y'all fellas.
All
AKB,
right.
appreciate you, man.
Salute, salute.
All right, Carcino.
All right. See you, Biz. See you, Kai.
All right, Sino, appreciate you,
All right,
bro.
see.
All right,
Hey, I
KB, man.
appreciate
So
you,
salute
man,
to you,
because
man. Salute to the
you are
platform.
incredible, man. You come
All
up,
right, bro.
man, and you just be doing some of those. Man, you will flip out. You'll be giving some advice and just flip.
Man, I
Somebody
don't
get on
play
your
that. I don't
nerves.
play certain things, man. So it's all good, man. Shout out to the platform. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you, KB. You gave me a voice out here, so salute to you, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. Salute.
All
All
right.
right.
See
All
y'all.
right,
All right.
man. Y'all be safe out here.
Yeah.